No, Senator Scott, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, Senator Tillis. First off, congratulations to each of you on your nominations, and I wish you the best of luck, and thanks for your willingness to serve. So my questions are for Mr. Del Toro. First, do you agree that we're seeing increasing pressures sort of from our adversaries around the world, especially China? Yeah. And do you agree that it seems like our adversaries are getting bolder if you look at whether it's Communist China threatening Taiwan, or whether it's Iran getting closer to the Venezuelan dictator Maduro, or Putin trying to control the Black Sea, the Arctic, and the Eastern Mediterranean? So do you think, are those examples where we're seeing that our adversaries are getting bolder day after day?
I do, Senator.
Do you think it's important for America and our allies that we have a stronger and a bigger Navy?
I believe that it's important for us to have the right mix of ships, capabilities, and lethality that's necessary to address this increasing threat that we're seeing to our national security and our economic security.
So if you look at the president's budget, he doesn't really intend to focus on adding more ships. It's more on research and development rather than procurement. So if you look at that budget, can you say that when you look at what we talked about, the threats and the bold action by our adversaries, that we actually are looking at a budget that makes some sense and where we are and the issues we're dealing with worldwide?
Senator, I wasn't here when that budget was being put together, nor did I have detailed knowledge of the analysis that went into putting that budget. I do know that our nation and our Department of the Navy felt was presented with threats with regards to increased op tempo, for example. We had threats to the readiness of the fleet, for example, that had to be addressed. At the same time, I always do believe that it's incredibly important to make the right investments in modernization. We can't be fighting the wars of yesterday. We have to fight the new wars of tomorrow that include cybersecurity and space and many other challenges that are presented. So if confirmed, I look forward to jumping into the fiscal year 23 budget and being able to address all these significant challenges in a serious way.
Thank you. Have you participated in any of the game scenario in the Pacific where it appears that when people are doing those now, that we will not be able to, America and our allies will not be able to defend Taiwan if it's invaded by Communist China?
Senator, I haven't recently, but I am a graduate of the Naval War College, and I participated in wargaming when I was at the Naval Academy as part of the advanced research program at the War College. I have not had access to the necessary classified plans and war games today, but I very much look forward, once confirmed, if confirmed, excuse me, to ensure that I dive into that immediately so I can better understand the threat and what we need to do to match that threat.
So do you have any feel, based on the budget that's been proposed by the president, that America is in a position with our allies to be able to defend Taiwan if, God forbid, Communist China attacks?
Senator, it's incredibly important to defend Taiwan in every way possible, and it takes a holistic view of our national commitment to Taiwan. We should be focused on providing Taiwan with as much self-defensive measures as humanly possible. And if confirmed to the Navy, I'm going to be exclusively focused on the China threat and exclusively focused on moving our maritime strategy forward in order to protect Taiwan and all of our national security interests in the Indo-Pacific theater.
Do you think we should be clear that there's no if, ands, or buts about it? We will defend Taiwan if attacked by Communist China?
Senator, we should be clear about our foreign affairs intentions and our support of Taiwan in every possible way.
Right. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.